welcome to the Steelseries eSports Challenge live from Copenhagen. We're sorry about the bad mic quality right now. There's not a whole lot you can do about that. That's actually blamed on the DJ, who right now is playing for absolutely no one. We actually saw him. There's like no one playing, so he's like, "Oh, I better turn up the bass, otherwise no one's gonna show up at all." So we are here for the Playtech versus Infused match. We just missed the knife round. Some team killing going on, and Infused calling defense first. So we're gonna go back-to-back matches for you guys because I guess we love casting apparently because we can, bringing as much action as we can for you guys. We're doing our best to provide a quality stream for you guys. And again, if the reverb kicks in, that's the bass from the bass at that side. Players readied up, so we'll see how this match ends up going. Let's see. Let's do a roster rundown. Let's see. Ants, Midnight, Sukram, Bjornons, and Jesus for the Playtech team. Meanwhile, Proft, Agard, Kilmo, Givachu, and Pretju. As you can tell, I'm not familiar with the Infused team at all. I know the Playtech members, but not the Infused team. So I have to apologize my mispronunciations of their names. There's a lot of action going down. Wow, this is a very quick round. Johan's last man standing right now for Playtech. Trying to make something happen right there, and he sees the bomb down. Knows it's probably guarded, so he's in a rough spot. 2-on-1 situation. Proft and Givachi need to pull out need to just play this out to get themselves around, to get themselves this first round even, and they do. Proft with the kill on Johans, nicely done. 1-0 to score. Can you hear these players go wild in the background? They are excited about every round they get.
Are you sure that those are these players?
I have no idea. I'm assuming it's my
over these screens. They are on Crossfire.
Yeah, well, everyone's playing Crossfire right now, so we're gonna assume that it was our players. We gotta imagine there's a huge crowd in front of our desk right now. Can't really see out of anywhere. See Midnight, meanwhile, again, a terrible position for the Playtech team to play from. And Midnight actually.
Playtech is in front of us.
Yeah, Playtech is in front of us, so I was right. Yeah, I was about to say I did recognize the guys, but it's hard to see through this big crowd. So Midnight, 1-on-4 situation. He's just like chilling. He's like, okay, I'm not even gonna try this. I'm just gonna sit here. Hopefully I can run down the clock and save my hide. Not gonna happen though. Prof's not gonna allow that to happen. Gets flashed. Gets a flash off on Midnight, and Midnight sees nothing. He never saw that bullet coming. Put out of his misery. Let's see if he can find one of the ops. Let's see if he can find the op for the Infused team. That would be nice. There's Ants is the op for. Oh, I shouldn't say op. I should say scope. Sorry. It's a habit that I actually know that I picked up from Tim here.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I guess their op is already down. I couldn't find the op. Does anyone know on RC who the op is for the Infused team? Let's see. Oh, it is Patru, because his name isn't hard enough to pronounce as it. See if we can get some scope action going. See, he's shooting across that road into the smoke. Blind fire. It's not going to connect on anywhere. Going to back it out and see. Hope to pick someone off from the top. He's now trying his best and to picking one. Well, should have had that shot, but the other player dives and gets the kill in turn. Scope on scope action. That means it's a 4-on-4 situation right now with Playtech's scope still in the game. It's Ants right here. See, Ants is just out in that road like a freaking Rambo, no problem. Looking across towards that bus and towards that A site. Does not really spot anyone, I don't think. I think he's blind firing into that wall, hoping to get lucky. Otherwise, he's got quite an awesome game sense. Givachu coming up big, gets 2 kills there, gets a kill on Sakram and on Ants as well. That again means spells trouble for the Playtech team. Let's see if we can find Jesus. We haven't we haven't really saw him see him do much so far this game. So let's hope he can make something happen right here. Tick tock goes the clock. 30 seconds left. Yeah, Jesus picks off one, picks off Proft. Needs 3 more. Oh no, a guard mows him down, and it's all up to Midnight right now with 60 seconds. Goes for a fake plant. Oh, he went for a fake plant there. He should have gotten that kill. Did not manage to, and I'm not sure whether the player jumping on top of him got the kill or whether that player just returned fire and got the kill. Either way, a little bit of a poor showing by Midnight there. pays off for the Infused team. Let's see, Johan's off the spawn, being very aggressive, rushing that A side and going up into the building. Is he gonna run into anyone on these stairs? Yeah, probably so. Needs to be very careful. Oh, there's a player on his left. It is Gavachi. Gavachi does go down. Nicely done, Johans. You're making your spy count. That needs to be very careful because there's a player out there at the A site. If he is actually gonna go out the back, because he's gonna be he's gonna have to be on point, or he's gonna be in a world of hurt. So let's see, the A side still guarded, and I guess neither player wants to make a move. They've probably heard each other's sounds by now, and they're like, I don't want to be the one to make the first move. Let's see who the player actually is over at the A side. It is Patrio. So he's looking at the right way, and now spots him. Oh, incoming damage though. Gets tagged up pretty badly. Then shoots blind fires to the wall, hoping to get lucky. Does not. Then does give him an opportunity to actually regen some health though. So he is convinced that Johans is going to go up. He's not even worried that he's just going to come the same way, and he's right. Johans tried to outplay him, tried to outflank him, but hey, none of that. Meanwhile, Kilmo with a kill on Jesus and Ants now last man standing for Playtech. Let's see, Ants, can he make something happen? Oh, very nice kill on Kilmo, being very aggressive, but oh, that clock is way too far down. Goes for a plant. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Does get it down. Oh my god, a bit of a mistake by Patru. Shouldn't have let him get that plant. Oh, he actually gave Ants a free shot there. Missed it though. Again, more damage going in. Ants finally finishes it off. Patru was being way too aggressive there, and did not allow himself to use that full clock, and it didn't pay off for him. Ants got 2 free shots, but then I got a third, and was like, okay, well, fine, if you insist, I'll kill you, no problem. 3-2 to score, and we see Johans once again being very aggressive off the spawn. But meanwhile, we're going to switch it up to Patru. There we go. With that scope, trying to get some shots off. Just looking across towards the other spawn. It's not going to see anyone, so that's going to be boring. So we're going to switch it on up to Gavers. That's how I'm going to pronounce this. He is hiding. And no one likes to see someone hide, really. You know, we can all cry spy in the dusk. It's not what we're here it's not what we're here. So let's see. Midnight also being very careful. Playtech has secured that B bomb site. They can go for a plant right now if they're careful not to get spammed that. These is with the go and Petru, and that means their scope is for the Infused team is down as well. That means there's a whole lot of trouble for Aegir. Aegir gets tagged really bad, and he finally finished off. Right now, our little hider favors his last player standing. A lot of incoming damage gets tagged up, so his position is given away. Jesus, cold-blooded finishes him off 3-3, ties up this match. I'm dying right here. There we go. Sucrums, let's follow Sucrums with that bomb off the spawn. Goes out to set nades, and there's a lot of scope fire going to and from through that smoke. Makes it across safely though, so far so good. Tries to fire into that building as he sees one of the Infused members there. So he's gonna try to make something happen for himself. Ooh. He's under a lot of fire right now. Needs to stay alive. I mean, right now in this position, your main focus is to stay alive as a player. You know, if you die there with a bomb like that, like Protrude just made Sucrums happen, it's a lot of trouble for your team. And it's a problem that Ants and Jesus are going to have to try to solve. All the while being covered by, being under fire, or just that bomb being covered by Protrude. So it's going to be not easy to pick that up. Let's see where Ants is hiding. Ants is actually hiding. Oh, that's some interesting scope dancing. Does not manage to spot anyone though. Goes for a fake plant. I think that was unnecessary because there's no one near. Spamming away. Not trying to. No, I'm not sure if he's actually trying to hit anyone with that. Again with the fake plant. Now the spam does come. Now tries out a nade, and now again with the fake plant. Really, that's his third fake plant, and Gabriel says, "Well, if you're not planning, I'll just kill you right off. No problem." It's got to be. But you could double team domination. That's a sweet shout out to his teammates there. So yeah. Let's see. Johans again. So Johans is great to follow because he's so aggressive in his play. You know, half the time it does get him killed, but if it doesn't, it makes for some great shots. So yeah, right now he doesn't seem to be having much of any luck because you know, it's a caster curse. Oh, finally spots one with the handgun, tries to get one down. No, Patrio finishes him off in style, this as it should be with the handgun. Nice job by him. So we're gonna switch on over to Midnight. Midnight right now at that B site with that bomb inside the building, trying to spot the incoming Infused members, but really, well, they do have a lot of clock to run down, so they can be patient right here. One of the Infused members going to be arrested. Oh, Ants gets the scope kill on. Oh, gets the scope kill, but then it gets mowed down instead, and Prof. Midnight not able to do a whole lot at all so far this match. How is he doing so far? He's got 4 kills to his 7 deaths. Of course, it's a lot better than Sakrams, who's got 1 kill to his 6 death. Oh, well then we know who's now performing well on that team. Meanwhile, Kilmo has 3 kills for his Infused team, also not doing too hot. So let's hope these players can pick it up. Johans again. Yeah, this is the first player you switch to, and it's so hard to go switch to someone else when you do see him. Let's see. Oh wow, this is almost a sweep. No, not a sweep. Prof and Patru pulls them back, getting some kills, but then Jesus with a kill on Prof means just Patru is the last player standing right here versus Midnight, Johans, and Jesus. Oh, a lot of incoming fire right now. He's just tagged up really badly, and Johans finishes him off, and that is 5-4 to score. They're keeping this match very close, and that is more excited for you guys back home. So I hope you guys are enjoying this, even though this wouldn't be my 2 teams to watch personally. Let's see, Nade's coming out. Let's see, don't see Sakram. Jeez, he's not doing so hot so far. Let's hope he can turn it around for himself, and no, he cannot. Kilmo gets the double kill on both Johans and Sakram. There's Midnight trying to return the favor on Prof, and does do it. Patru with a kill again. Let's see, Ants and Jesus right now, the last 2 player standers for Playtech, and Kilmo gets to go on Jesus as well. So it's all up to Ants right now with that scope. Can he get a shot? Spots one, gets the shot, but no, cannot make it connect. Finally, oh no, jump down. That is a hard shot, just in motion, you know. So that's an easy shot, and well done. You know, Agard pays the price for being cocky and walking across that road. That's not throwing out a nade. Is that a random nade? No. Oh god, this makes a lot of noise across the map, and see if we can make something happen. Oh, a lot of incoming spam. No, Kilmo coming up huge that round. How many did he get that round? He got 1, 2, 3, 4 kills, only per true, keeping him from an ace. Well played. So off to spawn. Let's see if we can find a Playtech member to follow. Let's get to watch out the spawn. We can see the scope. The scope is firing into blind firing into the smoke though. You got a grenade kill. That's not gonna help him too much with the scope. So Jesus is right now under a lot of fire. So let's try to switch over to him before he actually bites it. No, cannot make it happen. Kilmo coming up huge. So we're gonna switch on over to Kilmo. And just as I say that, of course, the caster curse hits in. Kilmo does go down. Prof meanwhile Ants gets the kill on Ants and Midnight, so Prof's coming up big. It's the Krams now, last man standing, and with what he's doing so far, that's not a good sign for the Playtech team. 2-in-1 situation, he does have that bomb in hand, so that is a small advantage. It would be worse if you had that bomb down. Yeah, people are complaining about the bass, and we do agree. Like, our mics are freaking out. If you guys are getting reverb on the stream, we do apologize. Like I said, there's nothing we can do about it. There's some DJ right now outside on the stage with like no one dancing, playing music for himself. Prof there, he gets the kill on Sukrams. Nicely done. 7-4 to score. It means that Infused is walking away with it right now. So last round in this second half. First half. Yeah. The last round before we go into the second half. How's that? I knew I could tie it together somehow. See, very aggressive play by Sukrams right now, rushing that B spot. Every round he takes at this point is going to be a nice one. So blind firing away, spamming into that building. There is a player there, but Sukrams is not making anything happen there. Jones with the kill on Kilmo. So this round at least looks good for the Playtech team. If they can bring it back to 5 to 7, that's not a terrible position to play from. But then Sukrams went into the best of death. And what do we know about the best of death, guys? There's only one stop, and that's hell. Going for a fake plant and then going in again because he hasn't tempted Fate quite enough. Fuses with the kill on Agard, and is he gonna fake a plant? Yes, he does fake a plant again. Yeah, this is the master fake planter apparently. Is he gonna get the bomb down? Yes, he does. And meanwhile, there's only one Infused member left. And his Cavers loses a lot of fire, and Johans does finish him off. So Playtech does take another round in the half. That's an important round to take. You want to have that momentum going into the second half. So 5 to 7 to score is not a terrible position to play from, even though this map is a bit one-sided. So there we go. So strat time going in. These players are very quick about running up. Apparently they're excited about this game. I hope you guys are back home. Let's see. Favors right now with that bomb, trying to make something happen. Oh, sees one of the Playtech members rush in, spams away, but does not manage to connect at all. Midnight, meanwhile, getting a getting a car kill and a headshot, so a double kill for his troubles. Coming up big for the Playtech team. Meanwhile, Sukrams is already dead for the Playtech team, so not looking so hot for him. Come on, Favors gonna make something happen. Oh, he spots one. A lot of incoming fire, but no, cannot make it happen. No, that's bad position to play from, man. Don't commit to that. Oh, wow. I eat my words. I'm like, that position, you don't want to commit to that fight, but no, he pulls it off anyway with the handgun. Well played. He outplayed him. So 3-on-3 situation does arise. And he does have that bomb. He could go for a plant, does not decide to. He wants to see if he can either kill first. Right now spamming away in a spot that has no Playtech members anywhere, so that's not going to help him much. So he's going to go for a plant because there's going to be a lot of fire incoming. Killmo now getting tagged up really badly, so you do know where one of the Playtech members is at least. And it is Johans that actually gets caught by Killmo himself. So that's a position given away in a price paid. See, Derek Gavers is going for the plant, getting shot up really badly, but his team has given proper cover. Kill off the two members, no problem, and 8 to 5 is the score. So once again, Infused coming out quite strong. So let's see, Killmo doing a lot of fragging so far. So see if you can make it happen for him again. For Shu with the early nade kill on Jesus. And, oh god, I hate that flash noise. There we go. Midnight with the kill on Protrude. Meanwhile, on Proft returning the favor on Midnight. 4-on-3 situation, and look who's back. So it's O to the Z to the bot. I don't think his mic is even live. Then again, he's got a beer, so he might not even.
Hello there.
There we go.
All right, who are we watching here?
We are watching Infused versus Playtech, and it's not looking too good for Playtech right now.
Oh man. Well, 9-5's not that bad. Let me look at the scoreboard real quick. All right. I mean, they're decent. Is it in the second half already then?
Yep.
All right. Well, I mean, Infused have played well this event, so it's only natural that they would come up on top. All right, let's follow on to Johans here as he gets frag onto Killmo in the bottom A. Ants with some scope work onto Proft. 4-on-3 situation, and Sukrams taking out Gavers. I learned that it was Javers, actually. I don't know. Javers. All right, Patter taking out Sukrams here, trying to even it up for Infused side. You see Johans here still in the top of A. He's just going to back out of the back of A. Let's go into some scope work. Patter with the shot on the Ants. What a quick shot that was. Just trying to find that last guy. Where is that last guy right there? Oh, no, never mind. It's a 2-on-2. All right. Johans and Jesus still left for the Playtech side. You see Jesus here with the M4 in him watching the B bomb site. It looks like he is just going to go for the spam on the wall, trying to pick off the bomb planter, which will be Agard. He's just going to go straight for the plant, no fake, perfect positioning, well played by Agard. Agard with the SMG in hands in that cafe, waiting for one of those guys to come up. There is one in alley. right underneath him. He didn't even see him. Still looking in that alley. Still did not see him. Peeks him though, takes him out. Johan's taking out Batter though. One-on-one situation is Agard's versus Johans. Johans is got to get on that site, you know. He's got to defuse. Johan's taking out Agard. Beautiful round from Playtech, as of course he's going to get that defuse.
Yeah, and the Playtech team quite excited about that round. Quite excited to pull it back to a 9-6. Let's see if they can keep this momentum and make something happen for them. We're gonna follow. I want to follow one of the Playtech members. I want to follow Ants. There we go. That's scope action. See if he can make something happen for himself early on in this round. Peeking. No. Blind firing into the smoke, hoping to get lucky. No. Meanwhile, the guard gets the kill on Sakrams and Javers, or as we think Javers gets the kill on Midnight. Kilmo then returning the favor on Johans, and it looks like it looks like the Playtech team got their round. Is now getting completely destroyed. Ants last man standing, and well, at least the guard went down. It's not a perfect sweep, but still not a good showing by the Playtech team. 10-6, and a timeout is called.
Tactical timeout here. That's a little bit obvious for teams. How many games have Playtech won?
I don't know. I haven't been here. I've been filing my.
Well, I mean, the only reason that they would call it tactical timeout is if they're fighting for that second spot, which I don't think they are, because.
I think it's more of an noise than anything. The bass is really ridiculously high here, so there's like a DJ outside playing. That's why you can actually, why you can hear our mics vibrate sometimes. You know, you hear that awful noise on the microphones.
I don't hear no microphone vibrating.
Well, that's because you've been drinking. Yeah,
that is true.
There is definitely vibration there in our voices. We do apologize for that. There's nothing we can do. It's not like we can go up outside and be like, okay, DJ. Play some other funky music.
Don't play music at all.
Yeah, that would be even better. There's no one listening there anyway.
Well, that would not be better, because then I would not be drinking.
Well, did you see it out there? There's no one there.
No, there's loads of people there now.
Seriously? Wow.
Yeah, me, Dr. Gonzo, and a bunch of boys from Tech 9 and Diablo were over there drinking beer, partying. It was quite fun. Hey, but that music is loud, man. I can hear myself vibrating.
Yeah, really don't get the point, because there's not that many people that it needs to be that loud.
I know, right?
So, I'm pretty sure they can hear it if you put it down a few notches. No problem.
It's like a ridiculously secluded area, and like he's just playing music at the maximum amount of volume.
And that's, by the way, that's gonna be my catchphrase of this weekend. No problem. He's got this, no problem. We've got this, no problem. The DJ has this, no problem.
All right, well, my catchphrase is going to be Slinky Dinky. He's got this Slinky Dinky. That makes no sense, but it sounds awesome, does it not? Some Slinky Dinky crap happening here.
See, this is the depths we will go to fill the dead air during timeouts, guys.
I am pulling a DJ Wheat.
You're pulling a DJ Wheat. I would like to see you pull a DJ Wheat.
No, what I mean is having a beer and shoutcasting at the same time.
Well, dude, Wheat doesn't do that much. It's more Ed. Nice guy Ed that always...
Yeah, Ed always has a freaking beer in his hand, man.
And I think, Epileptic Gaming is actually tonight, so if for some reason...
I think
it's 1 a.m. or something?
I don't know, man. I'm not going to be watching. I'm going to be partying.
Well, I think it's later tonight in any case. There's Epileptic Gaming on if you guys want to... Oh, apparently it's...
5 a.m. 50 minutes.
Well, 50 minutes apparently. You can get your gaming review action if you'd rather watch that. You can go to djwheat.tv.
And we're going live here as the tactical timeout. And who are we going to follow on to? Let's follow on some Johans. Johans, is he top fragging for it? He is top fragging for his team, which he was top fragging before. In the game that I did cast, that was Playtech versus Reason. He was pretty dominant for his team. Johan just playing pretty defensive with that SMG, waiting for those nades to go out, which is pretty smart play if you don't have a good spawn. Meanwhile, Infused have already pushed into bottom A. He's going to come behind him and take out Prof. And then meanwhile, someone has taken out a Playtech player and an Infused player. Ants with the deagle on to Kilmo. Maybe this timeout was exactly what they needed.
Well, they call it the magic of the timeout. You know, whoever calls the timeout has this little boost of mental advantage. Just, but, usually it doesn't pay off in the long run. So it usually wears off very quickly, but they do take it around here. So who knows? There might just be a truth to that magic.
You never know. I mean, Infused did beat MCA earlier. MCA were one of the favorites, and they will go into the second second place in their group, so they will be going into the playoffs. Meanwhile, Ants with the shot onto Kilmo, but they did take down a Playtech player. Midnight fragging onto Agard in that melon way. SMG work. Let's go on to Midnight here. He's got an AK now. He might have picked that up. And looking over into that light, managing to pick off Prof. Maybe this timeout was exactly what they needed to get back in this game. Yeah, see, he does have SMG. I was right.
Choo-choo, the Playtech paint train is coming through.
Yeah, there is one in the melons, but he does not know that. There is some fire going on from the back of melons, so he's going to have to be very wary about where he's going, because if one of the Infused players do pick him off, they can take this back and get this round. But it's a 4-on-2 situation right now, so it is in the favor of Playtech. They're just camping out because obviously it's defense side. Ants with the headshot on the patter, though. It's now a 1v4 situation. Gavers really tagged up. Sucram's taking out Gavers. That's 2 rounds in a row for the Playtech side. I tell you, this timeout must have been some great timeout.
They're intent on making it happen for themselves, and they are going to need to keep that momentum going for a few more rounds if they want to take this match. So we're going to see if they can actually pull it off all the way. Johan's very aggressive off the spawn, as he always is, going through that smoke, rushing in. You know, Prof with a grenade kill on there. And, oh god, his music is terrible. What the hell? Gavers now with a lot of kills going down left and right. Sorry about that, guys. This is insane.
It's okay. I hear no music in your microphone, dude. It's okay.
Jesus, there we go. Jesus is last man standing right now for Playtech against 3 Infused members: the guard, Gavers, and Patrio, or Javers, whichever it is.
Gavers, Javers.
He's gonna have to make something happen for himself, and no, Patrio gets an easy kill there. 11-8, and that does mean that the Playtech momentum is broken. So does that mean that Infused is gonna go all the way?
That could have been a stupid round from the Playtech side. You never know. But we'll have to see in this next round, as we're going to follow Johans with the SMG work. He's going to be pushing into the back of A with SMG, trying to stop that A push. Set nades going out. Kilmo taking out for the first frag on Sucramzy. Prof taking out Midnight as he's trying to push him in there. Johan's taking out Prof, though. That's not going to really help them in the long run as his 3v4 situation. But Johan's taking out Gavers, trying to even it up for the Playtech side.
Going hot.
He is trying to come in hot here, taking out 2 frags, evening it up, giving them hope to win. Infused taking out Jesus, though. Johans has to come up huge, but Infused take this round. That's the guaranteed draw, and they could just come up victorious here. I mean, they already are going into playoffs, so.
Yeah, I hope you guys could hear the yelling there. The Infused team was very pleased with that round. As you can tell from the spam as well. So let's see, we're gonna give Playtech as much love as we can in this last few rounds. Midnight trying to make something happen for himself, like rushing that B site. Needs to back away and be very careful right there, as there is Infused members there. There it is, the guard with a very easy kill. Gavers meanwhile with the kill on Johan, and a guard with another kill on Sakram. So it's a 4-on-2 situation right now, as only Prof is down for the Infused team. Ant's under a lot of fire, so we're going to see if we can find him really quick. And no, we cannot. Kilmo finishes him off before he can, so it's all up to Jesus to get this happen.
Playtech are already saying good game.
Yep, they are.
Yeah, that's good game, folks.
A guard had a great round by there. I think he got, 3 kills?
4 frags.
Yeah, 4 frags. Quite dominant round there by him, and it is a match-winning round. 13-8 the score. Infused does very well, and they're going to move on.